I heard something. Oh, got me scared. Here we go. Medium rare. Morning, and it's another beautiful day to be alive. We are back out here in the mountain. Early morning, another day out here. As always, today we are going to try to catch some fish. It's springtime and the fish are spawning, and hopefully we can try to catch some. And then at the same time, we're going to be out here today cooking some good food, and we're just going to hang out here. It's still kind of cold this morning, like in the 40s, but it is nice out here. Almost no wind, and nice sunny weather for us to hang out. Yeah, it's cold. Let's go find a place to make some coffee. Let's go. All right. Coffee time. As much as convenient as instant coffee, it just doesn't cut it. So when I have the luxury to come out here and bring a coffee dripper like this, I try to take advantage of it. Good old grounded coffee. Oh yeah. Oh, so much better than instant coffee. The smell is so much better already. All right. There we go. It's so quiet up over here. It's like no one is here except for us. And these mountains are so gorgeous. Springtime is here, so all these green trees are coming back to life. I love it. And this water is so clear. It's like, oh, it's cold, but it's super clear. Look at this. Oh, uh-oh. Don't spill that water. But yeah, it's so clear. Oh my goodness. All right. All right, one hot coffee coming up. Perfect. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Oh, man. Well, look at that. Look like we gotta boil another one. See? This is why I don't use this cup, because it's so flimsy. But if I don't, it's not wide enough to hold this. Okay, let's try this again. That was dumb. Let's try this one more time. There we go. I got coffee all over the kayak, but that's okay. It smells good anyways. This is the thing about cooking on the kayak. Gotta be careful, but well, Okay, one more try. All right, man. Okay, see if you can find a place. There we go. Okay. While we're waiting for the coffee, let's make some breakfast. Today I've got some Mountain House breakfast skillet. I have never tried these before. Egg with potatoes, pork, sausage, onions, and peppers. So I recently just signed up for a permit to hike into the Sierras. It's gonna be my very first time. I'm very excited. Never been there before. Something I've been wanting to do for years and years, but never got out to do it. So I finally pulled the trigger. So I'm doing it this summer, and I'm gonna try these dry food. When I go out there, you're not gonna have the luxury to make, you know, fresh food like I usually do when I'm out here, and it's gonna be a 4 days hiking, backpacking in the high mountains. I think it gets up to like 11,000 feet up in the high mountains. So I'm gonna try to pack as light as possible, and so I'm bringing these. So that's why today we're gonna try these and see how they're gonna taste. And if you're into backpacking, hiking, please comment and let me know if you've tried these before, and which brand do you recommend, and if you have any good recommendation on specific meals that you like to bring, please let me know by commenting below. Thanks. So, all right. So, okay, supposed to add water to this thing. Yeah. I guess I can add this to boiling water. Let's see how this works. Running out of drinking water, but the water in this lake is very clear and clean, and I can just use it later for cooking. Looks like our coffee is done. We can go into. Oh, that's good. I'm going to transfer this coffee into my coffee mug here. Oh, it's gonna keep nice and warm. Okay, we got our creamer. Cheers, hot coffee. That is not instant. All right, it looks like it's ready. I'm just gonna put this in there. That looks like it's boiling. All right, save the plastic for later to trash. Okay. Hey, it's actually smelled pretty good. It's not great, but it's not bad. It's doable. I think we can use some fresh crushed pepper. There we go. There goes our breakfast. Cheers. Not bad at all. So many birds out here. Wow. All right. Yeah. Pretty good. You know, now we got our coffee and we got our breakfast. You know what? I think we can just cruise around. I'll try to look under my my fish finder here and see we can use it to find some fish. So come on, let's go. We've been cruising around while I'm having my breakfast and the coffee. And man, these California reservoirs, lakes, they're just humongous. Like, I feel like I'm out in the middle of the ocean right now, and these hills that surround the lake are just so big. You can see like there's like hiking trails up there. Half of the time when I'm out in these mountains, I'm like just like cruising around on the water, you know, and you know, eating breakfast like this and just talking to you and just really hanging out, like, you know, enjoy this view. So I remember right before COVID, like literally the day before lockdown, I remember I drove like 2 hours to buy the Oculus VR headset because it was popular, and it was there was like a supply chain issue due to COVID. And I remember driving like 2 hours away to buy this thing because I know I'm gonna spend a lot of time inside. And one of the games that I used to play a lot, this VR game called VR Fishing. Let me know if you ever you know, you play game or VR, or you ever play that VR Fishing. And I remember, you know, the first few months of lockdown, I was inside and I was playing that game like almost every day. I mean, come on, you know, we got nothing else better to do. And I I remember like the first couple of weeks of lockdown, you know, my friends were like hitting me up, be like, hey, let's do virtual drinking. And it got old, like after a couple of virtual drinking session, it got kind of old. And you know, I remember, but I spent a lot of time playing a VR game. And you know, the fishing game will take you to these beautiful locations all over the place, all over the world. And one of my favorite locations was this lake, you know, in the mountain, where you get to just kind of hang out in the middle of the lake and just fish. And like right now, I feel like I'm living in that video game. I mean, look at this lake, how beautiful it is out here. And I'm literally just kind of hanging out in the middle of the lake, drinking my own coffee. That's not instant, you know. eating breakfast, having this conversation with you. To the sound of nothing. Yeah, I mean, I'm not, this is literally what you're hearing right now. If you tell me a year or two ago that one day I'll be living the life that I do now, I would laugh at you because it's felt almost impossible. You know, it's like my life was so fast paced that like I never have time to catch my breath. Now it's going after one business idea after the next, one startup business to the next. This past year of slowing down and taking it easy give me the headspace to really think about what I want to do next instead of running around like a chicken with my head chopped off. And I'm getting back into the swing of things again. Uh, looking for new job opportunities and business opportunities, and my ideas are, thanks goodness, starting to come back again. Um, and speaking of which, for those of you who who are so burned out that you ran out of ideas, stop running yourself against the wall and bang your head against the wall. It doesn't help. I did that. It didn't help. So yeah, take the break that you need. Check this out. These rocky cliffs are beautiful, mesmerizing. My goodness. Let's go get closer. Check it out. Wow, this part is super deep. It's like 100 something feet here. It's really, really deep. Those granite rock formation is awesome. You can see the layers. And well, it's like this is the part where nobody can get up here unless if you have a boat or a kayak. Well, we've been cruising around, checking out the lake, fishing. Haven't really got any bite yet all day long. I just got to figure out how to fish better, how to use my fish finder better. But you know, it's been a beautiful day regardless. We found a nice little spot right here. I think we can pull in here and cook some lunch in the shade right here. Check this out. Isn't this a perfect spot for what? I love it. Nice shade. Got me this anchor right here. Drop that anchor just in case the wind blows the kayak. I won't have to swim all the way out there. All right, what a perfect spot. What do you think, huh? Check this out. We got a nice view up the mountain, and back here we got some nice shade. All right, let's cook some lunch. Well, here we go. Got ourselves a waterfront view. All right, I don't know about you, I'm getting hungry. Let's cook some lunch. Now, today we got some nice steaks, some black pepper, fresh sea salt, just enough. Let us marinate a little bit. Okay. While we're waiting for the beef to marinate, let's saute this. Let's try to get away from the wind here. There we go. We are in mountain lion country, so hopefully we don't attract any. Please watch my back for me. Garlic on here. Oh, right. Perfect. Okay. I got me a nice chunk of butter here. All right. I heard something. Oh, got me scared. I thought it was like some wild animals coming out for my piece of meat. That would not be funny. Then you have to find the lost footage of me cooking the steak. Here we go. Medium rare. Cheers. That's good. cherry tomatoes. Got the vegetable from earlier. That is good. I love a nice piece of steak, but I try not to eat too much red meat. Well, get some vegetable, steak, make myself a sandwich. That's good. Cheers. Yeah, I don't like my steak too cooked. It's way too dry and too chewy. I gotta figure out how to catch these fish. I'm so new to bass fishing. Got me a fish finder, still learning how to use it. I used to just throw out bait and wait, but looks like that doesn't work for bass fishing, so I'm learning I'm learning how to fish. But most of the time I'm just out here hanging out like this. That's why I don't become a fisherman for a living. I would starve to death. I'm starting to discover all these beautiful places here in California to go to now. I don't know. Maybe if I learn how to catch fish, maybe I can retire one day and become a fishing guide for a side gig. Who knows? But for now, this is pretty cool. I love to come out here and explore new places and have you come along with my journey and cook food and hang out like this. It's super chill. I'll take this over than my old life anytime. It's pretty funny these days. I used to head into the nightclub with the boys. I mean, sometimes I don't come home till like 6 a.m. until the sun comes up. Now, I'm in bed by 8, 9 and wake up before the sunrise to come out here. Pretty funny how drastic your life could change. But I love it. I love living this slow life. So much healthier. So much more clear up here too. Well, that was a great meal. Let's get back out there and try to catch some fish. Having this kayak is really growing on me. I used to just fish along the shore, but the thing is, without a kayak, you can't really move around and try to look for fish. So yeah, I'm glad that I'm finally using my kayak instead of let it sit in my garage. Well, nothing's biting today, and honestly, I think I'm okay with that. Some days you just come up empty, but even then, you still gain something. Some peace, some clarity, and just a little bit of, silence in a world that's always rushing. And maybe that's enough. Just being out here with you and enjoying this moment, whether you catch fish or not.